Hey guys, what's up? This is another episode of All About the Music! I'm fresh out of the shower. I just gave my dog a bath. I just gave myself a shower after the dog bath. And I am going to do a first listen video, first time reaction video, fresh out of the shower. Now I do have on pants, so don't worry. I just want to show off my muscles and my tattoos. Oh yeah, I don't really like any of my tattoos anymore, but this is going to be a first listen. I'm always trying to branch out and listen to new music, so I am going to check out Post Malone. And get this, so seriously, I see the Hip Hop Head reaction videos, I see all these other ones, and come on man, you've never heard these songs. I've heard some things by Post Malone, but I've never been a fan. I've never listened to an entire album by Post Malone. I've just heard little bits and pieces here and there. When he first became popular, I saw a music video or two, did not like them. So now I'm going to check them out on Spotify. Okay? I'm going to listen to Circles. His most popular song is 3 minutes and 35 seconds. So I'm going to sit here fresh out of the shower and listen to it. Pressing play now. Okay, now I'm not sure what to expect. I don't really know. Does this make a song better, listening to it on camera? Maybe it does. I know jogging and walking certainly does. Maybe I need to get some lyrics. Lyrics. Okay, totally not what I was expecting. Does Post Malone change styles a lot? If so, I'm kind of interested just after a minute and 12 seconds of Circles. It's not blowing me away. It's not the greatest song I've ever heard, but it's not what I expected from Post Malone. I know I did watch the Nirvana performance with him, and I was shocked. I'm following Post Malone now. Okay, that was my first entire Post Malone song outside of the Nirvana performances. And whoa, I've never heard Circles. It was good. It was really good. It was not what I expected. And I'm really kind of jumping on board with this new kind of artist like Oliver Tree, like Post Malone. There's some others out there like this that are perfectly blending the genres together. I would, again, I kind of keep falling into that rut of wanting artists to make rock songs. Like I want Post Malone to make a punk rock record. I want the Gorillaz to make a punk rock record. I want everybody to make an alternative and punk record, and I need to get over it. Everybody needs to get over their decade, their favorite decade, the decade they grew up in. Okay, I need to get over the 90s, as do you. You need to get it, like you over there, you need to get over the 2000s, get over the 2010s, get over the 80s. The 70s are gone, the 60s are gone, the 50s are gone. Get over it. Okay, we're in the now, and we need to accept that things change, and that band that you fell in love with when you were 12, you can still go back and listen to that, and you can still love the heck out of it. But it's time to change with the times. It's time to accept artists like Oliver Tree and Post Malone. And it's time, and Corey Taylor's talked a lot about this on his new record, the genre is dead. And I feel like for the first time, I can accept that. My next album that I record, whether it be solo or with my band, Living by Words, it's probably going to be Living by Words. Might not be their 19th record, it might be their 20th, because album 19 is almost done. Or at least a large chunk of it has been recorded. Still in pre-production right now. Still got a few more songs to knock out. But listening to Post Malone and listening to Oliver Tree, I want there should be an artist that has every kind of music in one album. Maybe blend it all together, like Oliver Tree did, like Post Malone is doing here, where it's kind of a combination of rock, hip-hop, and rap. But I feel like there could be an artist that has a hit song in every genre, like have a 10-track album and have it like rock, pop, hip-hop, country, maybe do a classical song, a jazz song, an anti-music song, a K-pop single, and so on. Like have 10 different genres and have like the best, biggest single in every genre. That would be awesome. Imagine the crossover potential of an artist like that. And Corey Taylor's new record, it seems like it's going to kind of be like that a little bit. Probably going to be rap and hip hop. And that seems to be the main focus of the blending is rock and hip hop. It's time to branch out a little bit more. The Gorillaz do it perfectly. Oliver Tree is really onto something with his sound. But it's time for music to upgrade. It's time to figure out what the 2020s are going to sound like in terms of a decade. And guess what? The 2020s are no less important to music than the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, 2010s. Every genre, every decade has its own right to be enjoyed by people. And again, I'm guilty of it. We're all guilty of loving that stuff, that music that we fell in love with when we were 12, the music that we fell in love with when we were kids and teenagers, the music that our parents listened to and influenced us with. We're all guilty of that. My dad thinks that the late 80s, early 90s were the best. I think that the mid to late 90s were the best. Kids today think that the 2010s were the best. Get over it. Okay, we're in 2020. We're making the best of this year that we can. I'm listening to every song ever recorded. with no shirt on. So now if you guys will excuse me, I'm going to keep on editing videos and listening to Post Malone. You guys have a good night.